The grind. In the silent hours before sunrise, when the world is still cocooned in sleep, an unseen battle plays out. It is not a clash of swords or grand proclamation, but a quiet struggle against fatigue, a quiet struggle against doubt, a quiet struggle against your pillow, a quiet struggle against your bedsheet, the warmness of the room and of the environment. This is where the seductive comfort of rest comes in. And in this particular moment, this is where the relentless grind of hard work begins. In these early unobserved moments, power is forged. Hard work is not glamorous. It is the callous hands of the craftsman. It is the weary eyes of the student poring over books. It is the sweat-soaked brow of the athlete pushing hard through one more set. It's missed pleasures, the sacrifices of today for the possibilities of tomorrow. In this grind you find the truth. In this grind you find determination. In this grind you find and discover the very part of you that you never know existed. Success is never stumbled upon by miracle or by chance. It is built through relentless toil. In the stories of the successful people that have gone before us, they do say it's 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. The grind is the crucible where dreams become reality. It is waking up every single day very early with a fire in your belly, ready to push past the pain, ready to push past the strain, ready to push past your weakness and the countless rejection that life will throw at you. It is about digging deep and finding the will to keep going, even when every fiber in your being, even when every fiber in your soul is screaming for you to quit. The grind is not your enemy. It is your most faithful ally. It strips away complacency and builds resilience. It builds character. It uncovers the very best part of you that brings out all of your potential. And unyielding grit is built by the grind of hard work and what you put into life. To those walking this path, remember, the grind is unforgiving. The grind is tough, but it is the struggle that shapes your hope and forms your destiny. You will stumble, you will fail, you will falter, you would miss your step. You will face relentless challenges in life. Yet, every step forward, learning from those mistakes. Yet, every push through that strain and that pain brings you an inch closer to your goal, to your dream, to the very best part of your destiny. Hold on to your vision fiercely. See what you want to be and want to become and pursue it with every fiber in your being. Let your aspirations guide you through the darkest moments. Feel the igniting spark of possibility. Keep your spirit ablaze amidst the temptness and darkness of life. The road of hard work might be lonely. The road of hard work might be tough. The road of hard work might be littered with danger. But the grandeur of achieving your dream, born of endurance, is worth every single sacrifice. Embrace the grind. From within its unyielding hardness lies the power to transform your dreams into reality. Thank you, and bye for now. The big dance, money, and love. These two concepts often wield opposing powers, yet they are intertwined in a sacred, harmonious bond. They can uplift the human spirit. Picture a world. I want you to picture a world where financial prosperity doesn't overshadow the warmth of genuine affection, but instead it acts as a catalyst for deeper connections, for more meaningful relationships and more meaningful engagements. Money, when used wisely, can enhance experiences, enabling shared adventures, dreamed and realized, and the security for our loved ones often come through that tool of money. It is a means to create memories that resonates within our heart. Yet, love stands as an unyielding pillar, a force that transcends material wealth. It fuels passion, it inspires dreams, and crafts a sense of belonging that no currency can ever replicate. Love teaches us empathy, it teaches us patience, it teaches us resilience, igniting a fire within that pushes us to pursue not just riches, but richness of experiences and the depth of meaningful relationships. Imagine investing in our relationships with the same fervor we invest in our finances. Just like a portfolio, love requires nurturing. It needs attention. It needs care and occasional re-evaluation. In doing so, we discover the true wealth. That true wealth is not counted, not just in dollars, but in shared laughter, in whispered secrets, and a touch that speaks volumes. Embrace the idea that our greatest treasure are found in the bonds we forged. Every act of kindness, every shared moment, every hurdle we overcome together fosters a love that enriches our lives beyond compare. So let us transcend the superficial allure of money. Let our hearts pump vibrantly with passion, fueling a fire where love and financial well-being coexist. They live as one. In the end, it is not a balance in our bank account that defines us, but the abundance in our hearts. Together, love and money can create a sanctified existence where joy knows no bounds and dreams take flight. Thank you and bye for now. The concept of soulmate remains a beacon of timeless transformative love. Contrary to fleeting trends, the idea of a soulmate transcends mere romance. It is about a deep intrinsic bond that elevates, that enriches every aspect of our existence. Picture this: two people drawn together by an inexplicable force, a connection that feels predestined. It's not just about sharing a fleeting moment of passion. It's about intertwining destinies, the challenges, the support that inspire each other to become the very best versions of themselves. Soulmates aren't just star-crossed lovers. It could be anyone. They could be your family members. They could be your friends. Or anyone who brings peace, who brings joy, who brings relief and profound meaning to your life. In an age of instant gratification and superficial connections, the idea of a soulmate invites us to seek deeper and more meaningful relationships. It teaches us the values of patience. It teaches us the values of resilience. It teaches us the values of authenticity. Finding a soulmate isn't about perfection or ease. It is hard. It is difficult. Doing things the hard way would make your life easy. When life throws things at you in the relationship aspect, that is when you tighten your bet that I'm not giving up. It is about understanding and overcoming adversities together. I'm not going to be with you just for the good times. When things go rough, I'll be right there by your side. What I got is what I got you in times of need. Understanding each other's flaws in times of need. And growing stronger through shared experiences. The kind of relationship that I'm talking about is the kind that requires effort, is the kind that requires vulnerability, and the willingness to journey beyond the surface. It is easy to be cynical, to dismiss the notion that soulmates are fairy tale fantasy. Yet stories abound, both ancient and contemporary, of relationships that defy logic and time, where two individuals find an unparalleled symphony in each other's presence. These are not just stories or figments of imagination, they are testimonies to the extraordinary power of human connection and existence. Embrace the possibility of a soulmate in today's world. This can be an act of hope. It can also present an act of courage. It is a reminder that no matter how chaotic the world may seem, there's a profound connection waiting to be discovered. Look beyond the screen, beyond the superficial encounter. Invest in people. Cherish the genuine moment, and you might stumble upon gold like you've known them in 1,000 different lifetimes. Don't settle for less. Believe in the magic of soulmate. Live passionately and embrace the idea that somewhere, someone, somehow is destined to complement your very journey. The belief doesn't just create hopeful acts. It cultivates a world where deep, soulful connections become the very foundation of our collective existence of humanity. Thank you and bye for now. Failure is a word often met with dread. It is the unexpected crash after a fierce effort, the deflating moment when hope stumbles and falls. What if this is not the end of the story? What if this is the secret weapon to winning? Embracing failure as a stepping stone rather than a roadblock may be just the most powerful move you ever make. Success is not defined by never failing, but by rising stronger every time you do. Real growth occurs in the shadows of failure. It is in our darkest moment that our strength is forged and our character is tested. When faced with failure, we are called to confront our limitations, to dig deeper, to grow further, and to go high. Failure strips away the superficial and reveals our deepest reservoir of creativity and perseverance. It is the fertile ground where seeds of innovation and resilience are sown. Look at the triumphant tales of athletes who have tasted the bitter tang of defeat, only to come back fighting stronger and getting better. Michael Jordan is a good story. This man was called from his high school basketball team. Very few coaches believed in him. Very few athletes of his time believed in him. But he channeled that disappointment with an unparalleled work ethic, becoming one of the greatest superstars to ever grace the basketball court. His story mirrors the countless others who have turned their failures into a catalyst for greatness and success in life. The key to transforming failure lies in how we perceive it. What are you seeing in front of you? Most problems are opportunities. What are you seeing in front of you? Every problem is a potential business. Perception. Instead of seeing it as a permanent scar, view it as a temporary detour, just a bend. Each failure is a chapter, not an epilogue, not a full stop. It's an opportunity to recalibrate, to reanalyze, to re-energize, to reassess, and to push forward with renewed vigor and insight. Embrace the discomfort. From within that discomfort lies the possibility of profound transformation. Your journey may be riddled with failure, But remember that each no brings you one step closer to your yes. Yes, we can. Each setback is a setup for your comeback. Yes, we can. Let failure fuel your fire for success, not extinguish it. The road to success is rarely smooth. It's filled with storms. Everyone has to face them. The storms are real. Storms of life doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care whether you're young or old. It doesn't care whether you're male or female. It doesn't care whether you're civilian or military. It doesn't care whether you're able or disabled. The storm of life would come at each one of us at one point or the other. But it is those bumps and bruises along the way that make the victory all the more sweet. So stand tall, face your failures head on, and remember, it is the trials and the errors and the disappointments that is where the true magic of winning comes alive. Keep moving forward. Your victory is waiting. Thank you, and bye for now. The big dance, money and love. These two concepts often wield opposing powers, yet they are intertwined in a sacred, harmonious bond. They can uplift the human spirit. Picture a world. I want you to picture a world where financial prosperity doesn't overshadow the warmth of genuine affection, but instead it acts as a catalyst for deeper connections, for more meaningful relationships and more meaningful engagements. Money, when used wisely, can enhance experiences, enabling shared adventures, dreamed and realized, and the security for our loved ones often come through that tool of money. It is a means to create memories that resonates within our heart. Yet, love stands as an unyielding pillar, a force that transcends material wealth. It fuels passion, it inspires dreams, and crafts a sense of belonging that no currency can ever replicate. Love teaches us empathy, it teaches us patience, it teaches us resilience, igniting a fire within that pushes us to pursue not just riches, but richness of experiences and the depth of meaningful relationships. Imagine investing in our relationships with the same fervor we invest in our finances. Just like a portfolio, love requires nurturing. It needs attention. It needs care and occasional re-evaluation. In doing so, we discover the true wealth. That true wealth is not counted, not just in dollars, but in shared laughter, in whispered secrets, and a touch that speaks volumes. Embrace the idea that our greatest treasure are found in the bonds we forged. Every act of kindness, every shared moment, every hurdle we overcome together fosters a love that enriches our lives beyond compare. So let us transcend the superficial allure of money. Let our hearts pump vibrantly with passion, fueling a fire where love and financial well-being coexist. They live as one. In the end, it is not a balance in our bank account that defines us, but the abundance in our hearts. Together, love and money can create a sanctified existence where joy knows no bounds and dreams take flight. Thank you and bye for now.